Salam alaikum beautiful people. This is a delicious food vlog which will make you crave authentic and musical Egyptian food a lot. Fresh meats directly from butchery to tummy. A real heaven for meat lovers. Let's begin this delicious vlog. Alaikum guys, welcome for some street food. We came here in Egypt's very famous food section and let's explore and
Oh mashallah.
We have so many varieties to eat over here. First of them, we'll begin with the steak.
This steak is so delicious.
So delicious, we'll try everything.
Hello.
Bismillah, let's try. See how hot it is. I can't even hold it. So amazing, so juicy and full of spices. So guys, welcome for the steaks. The Egyptian liver. Bismillah. Come everyone, Bismillah.
Oh, don't try that.
Let me flip the Hawawshi.
Okay.
One. Come on, how many we can eat? Now we are done with the menu, the things which they are having. I even cooked some food and now let's go and try it. So when we came to eat, this is Princess Salam. And first bite goes to Ghani. So guys, this is our table. These are the three items which you have seen me making them. Guys, now the beast of everything. The father of every meal. Some delicious steak with fries and their tomato sauce. One thing that I'm going to miss so much in Bahrain is this hammered steak. It's so thin and delicious and juicy. And see how tender it is. Take your steak, dip it in this tahina. You can not stop eating this thing. This is my second steak over here. I think I will get blasted with this steak. The whole juice I think just directly falls into the stomach. It's that juicy and delicious. Loving it. See the layer of fat. Oh, see the fat. And Bismillah. Oh,
Okay.
heaven for meat lovers. In Bahrain to eat like this delicious steak, it will cost you somewhere more than 10 BD and onwards. But over here, it's just under 2 BD. So imagine the level of happiness I'm having. Every time you bite this thing, it is chewy as well as so juicy that the juice might drip out of your mouth. Now try this with the sauce. With this tomato sauce. So this tomato sauce is having a tangy taste to it and a bit spicy as well. It's dipped into this tahina and then it's dipped into this sauce. Now the flavors are completely changed. Sausages. Now I'll be trying this sausage with its tomato flavor without dipping it into the tahina. So let's try. This thing is filled with tomatoes and the flavor is really good. You get a punch of all the tomatoes in it and the meat is tender and soft. From outside it's looking as if it is hard, but it is very soft meat. It is the sausage and dipped into tahina. The moment I mixed it with tahina, the flavor only changed. This tahina is a paste made up of sesame seeds, and mixing and matching it enhances the flavor overall. Now the second item which I'm trying is the liver. The liver which I cooked right now. So let's have a bite of this liver. It's hot. So guys, this thing is very chewy and it's tender at the same time, but it does not have that much spices like as you have seen in the sausage. So the spices that I can feel in this liver is just salt, black pepper and something basics like green pepper is there. And now let's dip it in the tahina and taste it. I just love their tahina, it's so amazing. And the meat is also so tender and chewy. You keep getting the juice. You keep getting the juice from the meat itself. Even the liver over here is fantastic. You can just have a look how it is cut. Fine thin cut. You might think this is meat, but it's liver. This Hawawshi. And this is the bread, and inside the meat is stuffed into it. So the meat is having tomatoes and green pepper and some herbs over here. And let's have a bite from this. Bismillah. So guys, out of all these three, the best which I am feeling is this Hawawshi. It's basically like a burger patty and the bread is so crispy. So guys, if you want to enhance its flavor, again, just dip it into this. It should be floating like this and bite it. Especially after the day trips and all, when you're super hungry, this is just so satisfying. So guys, this is tahina and this is with the sesame paste and it's thick. It's not the dryish one. This is so thick. And when you dip this thing with Hawawshi, it's so delicious. The whole taste changes. Amazing. When you come over here, you'll get two variants. One you will get with the meat and one you will get with sausage. So I'm always taking it with the meat and fish.
منورانا واحلى رئيس كاش هيمرض حوش ربيع نقول له غير حوش ربيع اللي كانت معنا وصاحبته حوش ربيع محدد الليبو ولا ايه يجيب الاكل دايما طاسه يوقف يكسبه ولا ايه الربيع بقى الربيع بقى انا عايز انورك نقول كلمه واحده بس المسبيع على جنيه ده هو اللي عاملين الملوخيه فنقولش على الملوخيه ملوخيتنا يا حبيبتنا حماها الله 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 جبت من الباشا بالشعار بتاعنا تيجي ستيما لو 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 ستيما مورسكو لا 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 احلى قناه من اليوتيوب يا باشا مش عارف نخلق الجميل عشان الباشا ونقول له ملوخيتنا يا حبيبتنا حماها الله 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 اذكر بنايه لذيذه اللي عندي ملوخيه زينا نقول له يا عمنا مع الشعب ذكر حواوشي ربيع.
Bismillah, this is Malokhia. This is the traditional dish of Egypt and mostly kings eat this dish. So let's try this. They fried the garlic and poured the soup on it. Let's try it. It is slimy. It is green like spinach, but it is not spinach at all. And if you do not like any green herbs or eating any green stuff, after trying this thing, you'll change your mind and you'll love this thing. You can have molokhia with rice or just as soup. So we are full with today's meal and we tried all their delicious meals. It was so nice. And you can see there are pieces of garlic over here and the molokhia leaves, and it's a very long process in making molokhia. So guys, the molokhia is almost over and it is so delicious that you just don't feel to stop eating this thing. It's really amazing. It's slimy but fantastic. Must try when you come to Egypt, because this is not the processed leaf. These are the fresh molokhia leaves which they use for preparing the dish. Because in Bahrain I have eaten molokhia many times, but it's prepared with the processed leaf or the frozen leaf. So the taste is like sky and earth difference. So guys, amazing restaurant. We just ate delicious food from here. Amazing hospitality, and at the price which they are giving food, it's totally worth it. It's so affordable, and if you are a meat lover, all your cravings are going to come to an end. And look at it. Here is the restaurant, and they have a butcher house, which is their own butcher house, right over here.
Double steak.
So this is the reason why the meat is so thin and delicious. The steak. The hammered. See, the meat is packed for the restaurant itself. It is also the same restaurant. Just now we ate fresh liver, and let's see how they chop off the liver. That's the secret why it tastes so delicious. So thin slices of liver. We have more delicacies. Guys, this is the secret to delicious food. If you are coming to Egypt, you must come to this Hawawshi restaurant, and I'll put the link in description. We love the food so much that we visited again, not only for their food but for their hospitality. So we are back to our favorite restaurant, Hawawshi and Rabie, and
Take now.
The moment the moment you bite on this thing, it's like so crispy, and the meat inside is so tender and juicy. The whole juicy thing comes in your mouth and it burns your tongue as well. Steaks. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh, oh. Bismillah. It's completely, the flavor of meat just flows in your mouth. Too amazing. But this thing as well, dip it in the tahina and try it. This is my delicious steak. Dipped into this thing, tahina, and with this tomato sauce. Salam. Dipped into this tomato sauce and nothing compares to this place. They're number one. Try this piece. all this fried onions and capsicum. So let's try it. See how tender the meat is? Oof.
Okay.
So guys,
With some curry.
so I took the meat with its stuffing. The meat is so tender, it's like just melting in my mouth. As you can see, the meat, the threads of the meats, it's that juicy and soft. So Bismillah. This thing is having a rich taste of onions and capsicum and tomatoes, and the process of making this is very amazing. They cut the onions and fry it in ghee, and then they keep adding all the vegetables in a pan, and the meat is being boiled in totally different pan, and then all this mixture is made into one and kept in the oven for more than half an hour. So that's why you're getting this tenderish meaty texture which is full of juices. See, if I'm squeezing it, this is the juices. Squeeze this thing, it is that juicy. So guys, this is how much the meat is juicier. All this is the juice of meat. Okay, show me one more time. This dish is not that spicy, but it is having rich flavor of all the vegetables, onions, tomatoes and such on. It's a very delicious meal. Let's have some whiskey. But this is halal whiskey because it's the water of vegetables, and I have never tried this. So
It's very, very, very good.
Very good. Okay.
So our well done steak is here, and we have some whiskey, and let's try.
How's
Oh,
this?
it's having like a chili flavor, you know. It just went in my throat, a chili-ish flavor, and it's more like tomato sauce is more, and vinegar. I feel vinegar in it. And up there is lettuce and coriander.
Okay.
Is it juice? This is a delicious vlog which will make you crave for delicious Egyptian koshari from the most famous Abu Tarek restaurant, and we also met the legend Abu Tarek himself in person. Let's begin this delicious vlog. Good morning guys, today I'm at Abu Tarek, the most famous koshari place. So koshari is like a national dish here in Cairo, and today morning we are first to try this beautiful dish, and let's see if we enjoy it or not. Koshari is the most beloved street food in Egypt. It's a mixture of rice, macaroni, noodles and lentils, topped with spicy tomato sauce and crispy fried onions. So guys, Mohammed is here who will teach us the right way to eat this koshari.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
This salt and pepper,
Salt and pepper.
vinegar and the garlic.
Okay, vinegar and garlic.
This is spicy.
Spice, yeah. So Egyptian food usually have spices a lot.
Yeah. and the lemon fresh. How's the mix? Fried onion
Fried crispy onion.
and the cheese.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
So guys, let's give a first try to this. And before this, I have never tried koshari. So guys, before this, I have never tried koshari, and let's see how it turns out to be. Bismillah. So immediately the tangy flavor of tomato punches in your face. It's super delicious. So guys, as you can see, soft noodles and rice, crunchy, crispy onions, chickpeas and black lentils. It's a perfect mixture with the tomato sauce. Now Amina will taste koshari. Yalla Amina. Eat and tell me how it is. Okay, wait, I'll do it.
She want only noodles.
She wants only noodle. How's it, Amina? Is it delicious? Do you like koshari? Tell to the people how is it. Is it good? Tell in the camera. Good. So me and Amina, yes to koshari early morning or it's night. It's their national dish and it's the best over here. Actually, I did not think I will like it so much because of so much tomato paste in this thing. I thought it will be very ketchupy in flavor. But it is a perfect mix and match. When you mix vinegar, salt and the garlic and vinegar thing, it becomes really delicious. The amount of portion they are giving is really amazing for the price what they charge. Three people, or at least me and my wife and my kids, can eat it happily. Okay, I like it. So guys, this is their famous vanilla pudding and let's try it out. So bismillah guys, let's taste it. It is super creamy and it is not so sweet at all, like it doesn't hit your head. It's very creamy and it feels like delicious. Guys, the right way to eat this vanilla pudding is with cinnamon powder and I'll try it with that as well.
Okay.
So guys, if you like cinnamon, this thing is going to be your favorite dish over here. It's too delicious with the cinnamon powder. And without cinnamon powder, it feels more creamier. But when you add cinnamon powder, the flavor of creaminess reduces a bit. Salam alaikum guys. So this is mashallah. He's the Abu Tarek, the real man behind the restaurant. The best food, and till today his recipe is amazing. No one can beat it at the same time. Ice cream. We headed to try the famous beef shawarma in bun. The best shawarma in Cairo with its delicious mango juice. We are at Abu Haidar. So good morning guys. Today early morning we woke up to have our breakfast at Abu Haidar Shawarma place. So come, let me show you what this place has to offer. What is this really? It's shawarma! Are you excited? Yes. The reason for coming here is because their shawarma is a bit different. They make it in the buns instead of the Lebanese bread and it's famous for their mango juice. So we are here excited to try it out. early morning there are 2 big shawarmas placed over here and each weighs 100 kg. So basically 200 kg of shawarma is being served every day. See, this is how their shawarma comes in the bun. So Bismillah guys. The first thing you feel is the delicious meat and so much tahina is there, tomato, coriander. It's a perfect blend. The shawarma is not spicy at all and it's so delicious. Okay. Leaf. Guys, this is their famous mango juice. Bismillah. It's so sweet and delicious and it feels like as if it's Alfonso mangoes. It's too delicious. And these are the big chunks. So see? So guys, this mango juice is thick chunks of mango. And that's the reason they don't give you straw, they give you spoon. So see, each chunk is super huge. And nothing is added, no water, nothing. It's just pure mango. Yalla, Amina, mango. How's it, Amina? Show here in the camera. Amina. How is it? Yeah. So it is really delicious. Loved it. So guys, now I got a nice trick to eat this thing. One bite of this. And the other bite of sweet mango. It's so sweet, and even the threads in the mango which usually we find, those threads are also not there. It's completely fine sweet mango. Ghanem wants to try. Come here. Guys, the shawarma is really amazing and very affordable. So one shawarma in bun costs 25 Egyptian pounds and one juice costs 28 Egyptian pounds. Very affordable. When I heard about this place, I thought I might not like it because they were serving shawarma usually in buns. But now after I have eaten this thing, I just went again and took another bun because it's so delicious. Meat is chewy and juicy, and with the bun it gives a totally different feeling. Like I have never eaten before a shawarma in a bun. And with the tahina, I feel it's a very perfect and well balanced taste. And I'm sure when you come over here, you're going to enjoy this meal a lot. So guys, that's it. Now I will enjoy my shawarma and the juice. See you in the next place which we are going to have a blast. Over there are dustbins and these are managed by the restaurant itself. That's why they are looking so clean. When I was about to throw them, I was like, are these really dustbins in Egypt or this is like they were keeping something in it? So it's really clean. Today we will eat Egyptian heartwarming cuisine such as pigeon, sheep testicles, lamb chops and kebabs. So let's begin the vlog without further ado. This restaurant is famous for pigeon. However, we'll be trying many more things and this is the menu. This is my first time trying the pigeon and Bismillah. So the way to eat this thing is I'm going to show you is you start from the neck. So this is the rice. When you bite on the neck, the first thing is you're going to feel all the rice over here. And it's till now it's just feeling like oily and the rice is full of flavors. So I'm biting over here. So this is the rice stuff into it. And then I'm going to take off the wings. The spices are very less in this thing. So guys, this is all the rice in it. And it's here as well in the stomach. And this is the meat. Mostly the meat is in the chest part, in the chest area, and the color of meat is brownish. And bismillah. It feels a bit as if you're eating a liver, and almost like a chickenish feel is there to the meat. The meat is tender. There's the flavor of salt and black pepper, cumin. These are the flavors which I can feel. This much rice was stuffed in the whole pigeon. So now we are done with the pigeon. Now we are trying their delicious kebabs. So let's try. Take the kebab, dip it in the tahina, and bismillah. The kebab is really delicious. It's juicy, soft, and from up it's crispy. From inside it is tender and juicy. It's having coriander inside it, salt, pepper, tomato, onions. These are the mixture within the kebab itself, and it's really delicious. The right way is take the kebab, dip it in tahina, and then.
Ghanem, how's the kebab? You like it? Good?
My most favorite part is the chops, mutton chops. We gave her an empty can of Pepsi to show her reaction. Hey! So just trying another crazy stuff today and something new. This is a very precious stuff. This is the testicle of goat. So let's try it. Bismillah. Grilled testicles. Let me show you how it looks from inside. It's all like fat and veiny. And let's try. Bismillah. So guys, it feels very chewy. It's exactly like a piece of fat. There's no taste to it much. Just I think salt and something very mild taste to it. It's very chewy, like fattish. Fine. It's nice. So people, the waiter who got this for me, he was like, this is a powerhouse and full of power. So if you're not traveling with your wife, try to eat only half, not more than that. Hope you enjoyed this delicious vlog. For more food vlog, please like this video and subscribe my channel.